We are under the lights this evening. Coming to the plate. Now, Brandon. Low. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A high fastball is in there.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That is third. The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is it. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
That is it.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That is 7.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking.
Oh boy, that got him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So striding in, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Eric.
Now the pitch.
Sogard.
Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting second, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Sogard, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
From the stretch, Charlie Morton shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
On to first, and they get them both.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this lead-up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Not shortstop.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Strike called, 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And they start him out away with a called strike. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's the strike.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Yelich. And it's gone. In now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Adames, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his second year as a major leaguer. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Here's the 0-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and here's Christian Yelich now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Popped him up. Choi is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The catcher, Mike.
Here's the pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Count 1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lowe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Justin.
First offering on its way.
Smoke.
A ball and no strikes. One and one the count to the Brewers first baseman.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Up next to Milwaukee, the catcher, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-2 full count. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Avisail Garcia.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Garcia, 28 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eric Sogard. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kane on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Arcia has it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Popped up. Low over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Willie Adames, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the corner and slicing foul. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Sogard has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way. Is a curveball swung on and missed.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Riding in once again, Omar Narvaez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. In now, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now out, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box, G-Man Choi. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brock Holt is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Three and 0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Adames has a play. 1 down. Here's Eric Sogard. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Ray Black has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first down. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Martinez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63. Diego.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Ryan Braun. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jose Alvarado answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch.
0-1, no fight.
Still only one out in the inning. Outside, 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Alex Claudio will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Pena will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9. Number 9, Manny.
He's set and the pitch. Brandon Lowe is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes.
Oh, that's it.
He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 70, Nick.
Striding in to start the 9th, Orlando Arcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Orlando.
First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. Kiermaier is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eric Sogard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Brewers down to their final strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Rays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. Brandon Woodruff was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner.
First
Foul.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes.
I got 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that's low, ball 4. So here's Jose Abreu.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
Moncada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Grounded weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .333 hitter. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, JT.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1.
Ball that time.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
He's set. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
2-2 the count. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Luis.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fastball well outside. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line towards center field. Hazley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And Bruce can't connect there, as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Adam Hazley. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Skied into very shallow right. Mazara's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Next to the White Sox, the third baseman, Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Popped up. Segura is under it. 2 gone. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. One and two to the White Sox catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Phillies, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Realmuto.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Popped up. Abreu moving to his left. 1 away. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
In now, Lucas Giolito, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batter, center fielder, Adam.
Into the box, Adam Hazley. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Headed after it is Mazzara, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Carson Fulmer answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 51.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fulmer playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. In there, 1-2 now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. Runner in scoring position with Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Drilled to first. Hoskins gathers it in. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. One run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he'll be back in standing up. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The left fielder,
Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Segura fields it cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Jay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Striding in, Adam Hazley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. To first, fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Chicago, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Left side, Kingery's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Jimenez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. One and 2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And the payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right there at the belt, 1 and 2 now. Now that's popped up. Abreu is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 52.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the White Sox. The third
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop.
And he fouls this one off.
Gregorius.
The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside.
1 out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Fouled off. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Eloy Jimenez.
Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball back upstairs.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Hector Neris answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Batting in the 7th. Number 50, Hector Neris. Now playing left.
In now, Luis Robert, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set and the pitch. Leury Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The White Sox down to their last strike. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-3 the final score today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola gets the W on the mound. Lucas Giolito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
That is four. The left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Soft grounder left side. And there's one gone to start the night. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he takes strike two.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Long throw to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three. So now Carlos Santana standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Popped him up. Kipnis over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Ball one. Fouled off. 1-1. Is a fastball down below the knees. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A pause, and the 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Descalso behind, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he got him.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jason Kipnis.
As a look, now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. A 1-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Reyes, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch.
Nope, inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Baez able to get there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lester has his target and the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So striding in, Domingo Santana as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Domingo.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Happ brings it in.
Batting it, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting right, the right fielder, Greg Allen.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. None out, runners at first and second. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big swing by Lindor and he connects. This one's carrying well, but that'll stay. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. No balls on a strike to count. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Carlos Santana now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good lead off the bat for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. Into the stands. He got it. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to Schwarber. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just hung in there on that one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Daniel Descalzo, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 55.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now Lester deals the 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Greg Allen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, right back at Lester on the mound. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
In now, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. Liner in there for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Adam Pletko comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even. 4 apiece.
now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. Fouled off. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Runner back standing. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 1-2. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 3-2 one more time. Chopper to short. Baez with the bare hand to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Carlos Santana. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
He's running. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hot shot to third. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Two and one now. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Daniel Descalso goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
Ramirez is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 24.
Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 55.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Jeffress, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
All even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Carlos Santana. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Casey Sadler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Casey.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Cesar Hernandez waits on deck. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 7.
In now,
Second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. He's
Big
2 for 3 thus far.
Hernandez.
And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 33.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Descalzo. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch.
Descalzo.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Into the box, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. His career line against Brad Hand. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. The run, he gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-1. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. On to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We are into extra innings. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Wilson Contreras will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Dominic Leone earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.